Well, while movie theaters continue to remain mostly closed across the country, new films have continued to come out and be widely available on streaming services. And if you're looking for something to watch, a new psychological thriller featuring Kevin Bacon is being released today on demand. The legend himself joining us to tell us more about that. Hello.
Hi, how are you, Jenny?
I'm good. I can't believe I get to talk to you, at least over Zoom. So I first wanted to just ask, how you have been. Are you still in quarantine? Are you still at home? How you been holding up?
Yeah, I wake up every day. Both Kira and I are very grateful for the fact that we have a roof over our head and food to eat and each other, and that we don't have jobs that require us to get out onto the front lines and put our lives at risk. So, hats off to those people that are involved in that. We're very grateful for everything that we have.
Yeah, no, it's just such a strange time right now. And obviously, this movie was shot pre-pandemic. So I was watching some scenes last night from You Should Have Left, and I kept having to look away because, it's a thriller. So I guess just tell everyone first about the plot of this.
I play a guy who is on my second marriage. I'm married to someone who is way too young for me, played by the amazing Amanda Seyfried, and we have a child, a 6-year-old little girl, and uh, there's some issues with our marriage that are mostly based on my own paranoia about whether or not she is 100% faithful to me or not. But I'm also haunted by some pretty serious demons from my past, and we go and rent a house in Wales to try to have a special, couple weeks together before she goes off to work again on a movie.
Yeah.
And to say we picked the wrong house would be the understatement.
Right. Well, and it looks like a cool house. Like it kind of reminded me of that movie Parasite. It's very modern and sleek. It's not like some gothic old house, but yeah, it does seem like there's some interesting things happening within the walls.
Yeah, that was a very specific choice. And thank you for mentioning Parasite because it's such an amazing movie.
Yeah.
To pick a house that didn't play into the kind of horror movie tropes of creaky antiques and stuff like that. And we had to find a modern pared down house in isolation in Wales, and it wasn't the easiest thing to find. But once we saw it, we were like, this is the place we have to shoot here.
Perfect place. And now you've done so many movies over your career. Is this the creepiest one you've done? I was trying to think if you've been in one like this.
Well, 20 years ago, I did a film called Stir of Echoes with the same writer and director. His name is David Koepp.
Hmm.
And once we finished that movie, um, I was really anxious to do another one kind of like it with him. But it took me 20 years of knocking on his door and trying to wear him down. And he finally hired me twice.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure you were offered some along the way that maybe you were too busy to do because you've just done so much over the years. One of your first movies was Animal House, filmed in
Mhm.
Eugene. Do you ever get back here to Oregon?
Let's see. The last time I was in Oregon, it's been a little while, but yeah, I've come through with our band. I play in a band, the Bacon Brothers, and sometimes when we're on the road, we'll find ourselves there. Animal House, as you said, was my first movie, so that was my introduction to a lot of things, including airline travel and the Pacific Northwest. And so it was a great experience, and I loved Eugene. I shot some of the River Wild and near, I guess, Bend,
Hmm.
and so I have definitely spent time there.
Yeah, it's a pretty place. What do you think of this concept of this movie is going to be on demand because a lot of the theaters are still closed? I mean, I would imagine that you think it's at least a way for some people to, take a couple hours out of reality from what's going on in the world
Yeah,
and enjoy it at
y-
home.
yeah, I would hope so. I mean, listen, I love the experience of sitting in the dark with a bunch of strangers and seeing any kind of movie, a comedy or a scary movie. Um, but we had always planned on this being on demand, and I think that for horror, what I would recommend is wait till it gets dark
Hmm.
and turn off your lights and turn off your phone and put it on your big screen and turn it up loud and just go for the ride
Yeah, that's
and
good advice.
see how you sleep that night.
Yeah, okay, real quickly before we go, I know everyone does this to you, but I figured out my 6 degrees. It's like 4 degrees.
All
Okay.
right.
All right, so I've been to Chris Pratt's house, his old house, when he was married to Anna Faris. He worked with Rob Lowe in Parks and Rec. Rob worked with Tom Cruise in The Outsiders, and Tom Cruise worked with you in A Few Good Men. So that was my summary. That's a pretty good one, right?
Pretty good.
Thank you. I know you're like, this gets old, everyone does it, but I had to.
All right.
Yeah, Kevin Bacon, thank you so much for joining us. And again, You Should Have Left is out on demand today. Have a great morning.
Okay, thanks, you too.
Thanks.